I'm Aurora, and my journey with yoga began when this guy trusted 17-year-old me with the keys to this studio so I could clean in exchange for classes. For the past 13 years, I've dedicated my career to giving back that exact gift I was given, and now I'm here to share it with you. Welcome to Work From Home Yoga. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, yes. I love you. Hello from me and Bodhi. Today we are going to do a strength-based flow. So let's get started right away in a downward facing dog. Pedal up through the feet. Wake up the legs. You have the option of closing your eyes here. Teaches ourselves to slow down, tune in to what is going on physically, mentally, emotionally. Let go of the outside world for a little bit. Can shake the hips side to side, shake the head side to side. We'll take a mini down dog so you can walk your feet in a little bit to where you can plant your heels more firmly on the floor. Press the chest back toward the quads a couple times. Stretching out through the calves. And the next time you press back, we'll take the left hand to the outer edge of that right ankle. Start to bend at that left elbow, pull yourself back, rotating, looking underneath that right armpit. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Right hand to the left ankle. Keep pressing the chest back. Should feel this pretty quickly in that left arm. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your downward facing dog. Walk it out into a plank pose. Start to pedal out through the feet. Dropping one knee toward the floor at a time, keeping the core engaged. And then find stillness in your plank. Shift forward, lower all the way down to the mat. Untuck the toes, press down through the tops of the feet. Lift the chest up, baby cobra, and lower back down. 2 more like this. Lift up, lower down. Last one, lift, and lower. Tuck the toes. Float the knees off the ground, engage the quads, press straight up, plank pose, downward facing dog. Walk the feet up to the hands, standing forward fold, top of the mat. Reach for opposite elbows for ragdoll, and sway from side to side. Find that fullness of breath here. Adding movement that feels helpful. And drop your hands down to the floor, bend into the knees, roll up. Sweep the arms up. And release the hands, press the palms toward the ceiling. Reach up, lean to the right. Back to center to the left. Back to center, cactus. Reach the arms behind you, interlace the hands or hold onto the elbows. Lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then refold over the legs. Option to lift the knuckles away from the low back. 3 breaths. Start to bend into the knees a bit more, lift the chest up, release the grip, sweep the arms up, and then lower all the way down to your butt. Lift the legs up off the floor, keep the arms forward, coming into your boat pose. And start to lower down slowly into a low boat. Lift back up into a high boat. Lean forward, so knees are gonna come out wide. You're gonna shift your weight forward, plant the hands, lift the hips up, forward fold, top of the mat. Let's try that again. Bend into the knees, roll up, like a fruit roll up. Reach the arms up, interlace the hands, press the palms, lean to the right, back up, lean to the left, back up cactus, reach. Whatever variation you want works. Lift up, fold, 3 breaths. One more inhale. And exhale. Bend into the knees, lift the chest, release the grip, reach the arms up, drop your seat all the way down to the floor. Come into boat pose. This time take your fingers, your arms, sweep them all the way over to the right. Tap the fingertips on the floor. Lift back up, over to the left, tap. Just like this. Keep squeezing the heels together. The legs stay as still as possible as we find this rotation. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, reach forward, lower down into low boat. Up, high boat, low boat. Up, down. For 5, 4, keep the chest up, shoulders back. 3, 2, and then 1. Lean forward, plant the feet, knees out. You might need some momentum to plant the hands, lift the feet, or lift your hips up, feet together, forward fold. Good, take an inhale, halfway lift. Hands to shins, exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back. Swing the right leg up and back, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step that foot forward, spin to the left, wide-legged forward fold. Hands to the outer edges of the feet. Pause here for a couple breaths. Hands away from side to side. And then lift up, rotate, face the front of the mat in a standing splits. Kick the left leg up, point the toes. We're gonna bend into this right leg and swing this left leg all the way over to the right side of the mat, rolling onto the outer edge of the foot. Plug your hips toward the left. Lift your chest up, bring your hands to your heart. Balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands, standing splits. Step that foot all the way back, lower the knee down, straighten the front leg, half splits. Nose to knee. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders. Keep the chest up. Find the length through the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Rebend, step forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center, flat back fold. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, walk, jump back, vinyasa. From downward facing dog, walk the hands back to the feet. Bend into the knees, roll up to standing. Sweep the arms up and then candy cane. Chin to chest, dive forward. Round through the upper back. Walk the hands out to plank. Drop the hips to hover. Modified tuck toe up dog. As you lift the hips, draw the right knee in toward the nose. Step it back, modified tuck toe up dog. Left knee in, round. Step it back, modified tuck toe up dog. Lift up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come up onto the tiptoes, bend the knees, walk or hop. Feet together, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back. Swing the left leg up and back. Three-legged downward facing dog. Knee to nose, step the foot forward, spin to the right. Wide-legged forward fold. Hands to the feet. Couple breaths here. Slow down the heart rate. Hands underneath the shoulders, lift up, rotate, face the front of the mat, standing splits. Kick that right leg up. From here, soft bend in the standing legs, swing that right leg all the way out to the left. Plug the hips to the right, lift the chest, hands to the heart. Balance. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands back up into your standing splits. Softly set that foot down. Drop the back knee, pull the hips back. Half splits. Find the lift and the lengthening, and then fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale. Softly rebend, step forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, walk jump back, vinyasa. From downward facing dog, breathe in. Breathe out. Walk the hands back to the feet. Bend into the knees, roll up. Sweep the arms up, candy cane, dive forward, chin to chest. Walk the hands forward out to your plank. Drop the hips, lift up, right knee in toward the nose, round, step it back, drop the hips. Lift up, left knee in, step it back, drop the hips, lift up, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Tiptoes, bend the knees, walk or hop, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back. Swing the right leg up, bend the knee, open up through the hips, scorpion. Come up onto the tiptoes, square off, knee to nose, step that foot forward, spin to the left. Skandasana into that left leg. Toward the back of the mat, straighten out the right. Walk the hands forward, round through the upper back. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, rotate, face the front of the mat, standing splits. Kick up, bend into the standing legs, swing that back leg over to the right. Plug the hips to the left. Lift up, balance, hands to the heart. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hands, sweep this leg up, step it back, lower the knee down, pull the hips back, half splits with the twist. Sweep the right arm back and up, rotate open toward the side of the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Drop the hand, rebend, step forward, forward fold. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Plant the hands, walk jump back, vinyasa. Walk the hands back to the feet. Roll up, reach up, chin to chest, dive forward. Walk it out, plank. Drop the hips. Right knee in, step it back. Left knee in, step it back. Up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, walk or hop. Forward fold, top of the mat. Rise up, reach up. Hands to heart center and fold. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, right foot steps back. Swing the left leg up and back, scorpion. And then knee to nose, step that foot forward, spin to the right. Skandasana into that right leg toward the back of the mat. Walk the hands forward. Hold for 5, retain the breath for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, rotate, face the front of the mat, standing splits. Kick the leg up, pull the leg over to the left. Lift the chest, hands to heart, balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands, kick up, step that foot back. Lower the knee, pull the hips back. Half splits with a twist, left arm back and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hand, rebend, step forward, forward fold. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale lift, exhale walk jump back, vinyasa. From downward facing dog, walk the hands back, bend into the knees, roll up, reach up, chin to chest, dive forward. Walk it out, drop the hips, right knee in, step it back, left knee in, step it back, up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, right leg up, exhale, knee to right wrist, drop it down, half pigeon. Square off through the hips and then fold. That left hip pulls forward slightly as the right one draws back. And lift up, press back, down facing dog, vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up, exhale, knee to left wrist. Square off, and then fold. Right, one more breath. Lift up, press back, last vinyasa. Drop down to the knees, shift the legs off to one side. Come to sit down, extend the legs out in a wide V for wide-legged forward fold. Take an inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, walk the hands forward and fold. Toes toward the face. You can shift side to side. If you want, you can stand the forearms as well, or a bit more upright. Option to bring in little circles as well. That always helps. And then reverse. And then lean back, hands underneath the knees, draw the feet together, knees out wide, a butterfly pose. Hands to the feet, lift up, and then fold, 3 breaths. Right, lift up, close the knees together. Come to lie down on the back. Left leg long, hug the right knee in. Cross it over the body. 3 breaths. Reaching out through that opposite arm. And switch. Back to center, hug the knees in, roll them around in circles. Reverse directions. Drop the knees over to the right, back to center, over to the left. And then hug the knees in, lift yourself up, take a seat. Add in some side bends here. Oh, making a little hill with the mat. Okay, plant the right hand, reach up and over, switch. 2 more times each side. And then back to center, both arms up, and release the hands, press the palms. Wiggle the shoulders around, bring the hands to the back of the head, squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows out wide. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, arms up, palms together, drop the hands to the heart, thumbs at the chest, close the eyes. Take a full breath in. Audible exhale, let everything go. Namaste. Good work today. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you next time. Bye.